Every 3 years, an ancient ritual takes place here.
Hi everybody, my name's Ploman, that's P-L-O-C-H-M-A-N on Twitter. And today I want to take just a moment to talk to you about the reasons why people just don't get Twitter and the benefits of Twitter. I talked to my wife the other day and we were discussing how I was following along all my bicycle racers during the Giro. I had Lance Armstrong and Levi Leipheimer, Mick Rogers, several bicycle racers that would update what was going on every day, and even some of them, like Lance for instance, was leaving videos every day that I couldn't wait to see. And so I'm trying to tell my wife what's so awesome about Twitter, the thing that I finally got, that maybe she would also like to join in and be a part of Twitter. Well, come to find out, she didn't want anything to do with it because she didn't understand it. She thought, well, what's the use? What's the use of Twitter? You know, she spends time on her MySpace page. She loves Facebook. And me personally, I could care less about Facebook. I've got a bunch of friends on Facebook, but I still don't really understand it. It doesn't really make sense to me. And when I finally understood how to use Twitter, it all fell together, and I'm like, wow, this is so awesome. Twitter is like just the best way to do social networking, to keep up with what's going on with your friends, because part of the reason about using Twitter is you're supposed to tweet about what's going on now, what's going on. And I think the problem that most people have is that they just don't understand how to use it. So it's not so much Twitter is not user-friendly per se, it's the vehicle in which we get there. And so this video has to do with about what people can do to really understand and utilize the awesome power of social networking and Twitter. So let's take just a moment to help you to understand what I did. Basically, Twitter in and of itself on a web page like twitter.com with your handle on it, like mine's twitter.com/Ploman, P-L-O-C-H-M-A-N. And if you go there, it's just a dormant website for the most part with updates on an occasional basis. And when I first did use Twitter like that a few months back, I didn't really understand it, and I felt, well, what's the value in it? What's the value of going to a dormant web page and having people post things that you got to continually, watch the web page? And so at the time, I kind of lost interest in Twitter myself, and I said, well, whatever, I'm not going to use this. I'll go back to, looking at my email or whatever on my BlackBerry, and I really don't care about Twitter. And the other day, when the Giro started up, I guess a little bit before that, I was preparing, looking for TV coverage of the great Italian race, and I think that's when I finally said, I use iGoogle as my homepage on the internet here, and why not see if there's actually a gadget that would allow me to see my Twitter posts and be continuously updated all the time. And sure enough, if you go to iGoogle, for instance, let me show you this real quick. You go to iGoogle, as you can see, I'm a big Lance Armstrong fan, and when you go to iGoogle, you can put different gadgets in here to follow along, like I have Velo News, which is a bicycling magazine, Pez bicycle magazine here. I've got a couple different blogs from other people that are constantly doing an RSS feed into my homepage. And what I was able to find is Twitter Gadget. Twitter Gadget, to me, is the thing that made Twitter happen. So that every day, whenever I have my homepage up, whether I'm here in the office doing graphic design work or just sitting here doing nothing, is my Twitter tweets are constantly being updated, and I can follow along with whatever's happening. If I want to work on something else, I just minimize the page and go about my business, and then every once in a while I pull it up and get an update and see what's happening on my Twitter account. So I think the main thing that people need to understand is that Twitter is really an avenue that is expanding, it's growing, and it's an awesome way to do the social networking routine, get to know people, see what's happening in the world, and I believe that it'll actually outpace the Facebook in the long term. I really love it, and I hope that through watching this video, the people that are naysayers or think that Twitter's not a very valuable thing to have will give it a shot. You know, we'll go to iGoogle or whatever homepage that you use that will accept the RSS feeds, and go ahead and put a gadget on there and follow along with what's happening in the Twitter world, and follow whoever it is that you're following, and you'll find that it is really a powerful tool and awesome to use. So thank you for your time, and hopefully you get something out of this video. Have a good day.
He is the creator and sustainer of all the worlds, whether those worlds are known or unknown to mankind.